Hi everyone, welcome back to Career Scholar. Hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be talking on certain tips that will help you to bring down and control rather your stress, anxiety and fear level before your examinations. See, the moment we get accustomed with the term examination, the term itself is so fearful, right? But if we will always be fearful and negative about it, then we will not be able to give 100% of our own self during our examination. So whatever work we have done so far, the hardship which we have put in, the dedication, okay, find the concentration level, the motivational skills which we have inbuilt in so many months, or the time duration for preparing for any respective examination will go to pain. So stay connected till the end of the video so that you can know about the certain tips that will help you to control, okay, or overcome the stress, anxiety, as well as the fear of any kind of examination. So the first point that we will concentrate is that, see, if you are having your exams after a day or so, tame your mind and make your mind, both conscious and subconscious mind, understand that there is no room for any kind of stress, anxiety, or fear, because the preparation time is already over and you are in the segment where you will only be concentrating on revising what you have studied. Right? So you cannot master everything in the last 48 or the 24 hours before your examination. Right? So it is simple that you have to just calm down and start revising the entire syllabus, what you have studied so far. Right? Now the next part, rather the point that you have to focus is, always maintain a timetable, fine, which is based on your syllabus, on the content, on the chapters, the way you want to prepare them. So that what happens is, once you're preparing everything, based on a schedule or a timetable, you will never be stressed or full of anxiety, because you have already covered all the chapters, all the content of your syllabus. Plus, if you are an excellent student, you can also grab some time, to learn about the extra study material which you have gathered from any sources which is reliable according to you. Right? So you have to make a timetable from day one, when you know that your exams are after 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, or any time. Fine. So once you're doing it, you are always in the safest hands. Right? You will always have the command that what are there in your syllabus, how much time you have devoted to them. Once you are doing the studies properly according to the timetable, you will also be scheduling when you will be giving certain mock tests or appearing for the test series for the respective chapters or the content which you have already studied, right? So this will be focused, okay? Preparation for any kind of examination. Now the next point we have to move on is, always be firm with one thing in your mind, irrespective of your age and irrespective of the fact that which kind of examination you are giving. Always be prepared with every material, every necessary materials before the day of your examination. Means if your exam is on Monday, on Sunday evening only you will be preparing your bag with all the respective resources which is required into it, so that you don't forget anything on your examination day. Right? See, it happens that, when we have our examination, okay, we are always in that stress mode, right? How maybe you have given you 100% in your preparation, but still, subconsciously, we all become a bit nervous. Some becomes more nervous, some becomes less nervous, and there are certain people who don't get nervous, but still, there are chunk of people who definitely gets nervous, okay, or stressed out due to certain things. So what we have to do is, okay, we have to cut down that stress level. So the first and the foremost step to cut down the stress level on the main examination day is that you are already prepared, okay, with all your documentation, all your stationaries, all the things that you require on your examination day beforehand. Fine. Always make sure that you know the right time when the examination is going to start. I know it will be a bit silly to hear it, but yes, this will really work for you. See, if you are already in the examination center half an hour before, you will never have that extra tension in your mind that I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Fine. So once you are there, you are already in the calm situation and you can concentrate well. Fine. There are certain tips, which always I have been listening by my mother, that always you should have light breakfast, okay, on the day of your examination, and definitely take light dinner before your examination day, the last night you can say. Fine. So this is all the random tips. Fine. Now the most important part that will always make you stress free is on your examination day is you have to be calm. You have to be composed. You have to be relaxed. Fine. Once you have the question paper in your hand, you are sitting in the examination hall. Okay, just try to visualize that. Okay, fine. That once you're sitting inside the examination hall, you have just got your question paper in your hand. First of all, read all the instructions in the question paper, because it has been seen, okay, and observed that maximum time students don't read the instructions properly. Due to this, what has happened is that after you complete your examination, okay, or in the revision part, you come to know that, oh my God, I had to write it in the essay type and I have written in the that objective type, right? So you have to observe it. You have to read the instructions very, very nicely and very, very promptly. Try to understand each and every word in that instruction segment, so that once you are starting with your writing part of the examination, you are all set how, when, and how much time has to be devoted to respective questions. So what you are doing is, you will be doing time management. Fine. I have already shared a video on time management, how you can provoke this time management skills in your life. So I will be sharing the link in the description box. Go ahead and check it out. That will definitely be, it is going to be like, kind of an air for you. Okay. So it will be very, very helpful. Fine. So this is the thing. Now, always try to complete your examination before 10 to 15 minutes, so that you can revise each and every word written in that answer sheet. Fine. Last minute revision with a composed mind, okay, with no tension, will always give you extra marks, because what happens is, once we start writing everything, okay, that examination part, we tend to maybe forget certain things or tend to make certain grammatical mistakes or spelling mistakes. But once you're doing the revision, okay, fine, with that calm mind, and then solving everything and giving your 100%, that is definitely cool. Now the last part, okay, of this video that I want you to focus always is, never ever criticize or crib on yourself after giving any kind of examination. You have attempted all the questions. You have given more than your 100%, as every student gives, right? So just relax, be fine, be optimistic about your performance, and everything will goes on well. Fine. Okay. So I hope this was an informative video for all the people who are going to appear for any kind of examination. Right. So best of luck from my side. Try to maintain and invent all the skills as well as the tips which has been discussed in the video. Bye. Take care.